Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I am Tanay Mandowara and today we will talk about how to lose weight without losing muscle mass. Well, losing weight can be a difficult journey for a lot of people, but it doesn't have to be when you have the right kind of knowledge. Plus, losing weight is something that has a lot of approaches in the market, but due to the wrong approaches that people take, they also end up losing their muscle mass, which is even worse for their health because muscle mass is actually very important for a lot of things. For example, it helps you raise your metabolism level, it gives you a better posture, it gives you a much lower resting heart rate, which is a sign of a healthy body, and it helps you burn more calories when you're at rest. So, lean muscle mass is very important. But before we dive into this subject, let me first tell you what body weight is really made of. So body weight has four different things, four different components. Okay, so the first one is muscle mass, the second one is bone mass, the third one is water weight, and the fourth one is body fat. Okay, so when we are talking about weight loss, we are basically talking about fat loss because we do not want to lose on the bone mass, we do not want to lose on the water weight, we do not want to lose out on the muscle mass. Okay, so fat is something that we will target, and this whole video is basically going to tell you about how to lose fat while preserving your muscle mass in the body. Okay, so let's get started. The first point is eat plenty of protein. Muscles are made of protein, and protein is not something that is abundantly found in the Indian diet. That is very unfortunate. But if you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to preserve muscle mass at the same time, then make sure that you have about 1.5 grams of protein per kg of your body weight. For example, if your body weight is 80 kgs, then you should have at least 120 grams of protein every single day. This will ensure that you lose your body fat and gain muscle at the same time. The next point is do not do too much of cardio. When I go to the gym, I see too many people too often spending a lot of their time on treadmills and on the bicycles. But if you're serious about losing body weight and preserving your muscles or even gaining some muscles, you should spend most of your time lifting weights and the remaining of your time doing cardio. Cardio definitely has a place in losing fat, but strength training is something that you should be focusing on because when you strength train, when you lift weights, you're basically building lean muscles in your body, and when you will have more lean muscles, you will turn into a fat burning machine. The next point is eat slowly and mindfully. You should eat slowly and mindfully because that will help you prevent overeating, and that will basically help you consume less number of calories, which will eventually help you in your weight loss journey. It is also important to eat slowly because when you eat slowly, you give your digestive system enough time for it to digest the food. It is also important to eat mindfully because when you eat mindfully, you can feel the taste and the texture of the food, which will basically help you digest the food in a much better way, and it will help you absorb all the nutrients from the food in a much better way. That will basically keep you healthy in the long term. So make sure that you eat slowly and mindfully, and you will see the difference yourself in a few weeks' time. The next point is sleep well. Sleep is the time when your body does all the repair work. For best results, you should sleep for about 7 to 8 hours, and you should go to bed by 10 to 10:30 because your body works on circadian rhythm. And what that means is that your body starts releasing the sleep hormone, also called the melatonin hormone, by 9 to 9:30. And when this happens, you should prepare yourself to go to bed so that you can be fast asleep by 10:30 max. Try this for a few weeks and you will see a good amount of change in your overall body composition. The last point is stay hydrated. We have to understand that while we are sitting in our offices for 7 to 8 hours every day, we may not feel thirsty because of all the air conditioning inside. But we need to understand that human body is 70% water, and it needs a constant supply of water, and that constant supply of water is about 3 to 5 liters every single day. We also need to understand that majority of the muscles are also made up of water. So if we do not have the right amount of water every day, we will not be able to preserve our muscles. But on the other hand, if we have the right amount of water, which is, as I said, 3 to 5 liters every day, we will not only be able to preserve the muscles, but we will also be able to grow the muscles. And as I said, when we have more lean muscles, it's just better for our body in a lot of different ways. Plus, when we have the right amount of water, we will see visible changes in our skin, in our hair, in our eyes, in a lot of different ways. And one change that we may not be able to see is the better cellular function which goes inside our body. Okay, and that is very important because we are all a collection of billions and trillions of cells. So we need to understand that water is super important. Water is life. Make sure that you have certain reminders during the day. Make sure you set certain alarms during the day so that you can have the right amount of water, and trust me, your body will thank you in the long run. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon, and if you think this video really helped you, then please share it with a friend or a family member whom it may help. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Till then, have a wonderful day.